everybody, thank you so much for stopping by my channel. Today's video I wanted to just give you a little bit of information on these beautiful braids that I got done about 3 weeks ago. I am probably going to be taking them out next week, but I did want to give you guys some of the information on my hair and also give you some of the tips and tips that I use while having these in to maintain them for this amount of time. So to start out, I got these braids put in I think it's about a little over 3 weeks ago by this lady that goes to my church named Sister Nina. I will put her information in the description box if you're in the kind of North Jersey tri-state area. Reach out to her. You want to get your hair done. She's lovely and she's affordable and she's pretty good on time too. I think I was only there for about 7 hours. I don't fully remember, but it was not a long time to get these in. I got them for vacation. And I decided to just keep them in a little longer because I like them. And I'm kind of sad that I'm going to have to take them out next week, but nonetheless. So just some information. They are about, I would say, waist length. I am using the Bobbi Boss Just Braid hair. And I have said this a million times before in so many other videos, but I really do stand by Bobbi Boss. This is not sponsored by any means. I just really think that they have great products, and with somebody like me who has a sensitive scalp, I really appreciated being able to buy something that's affordable, but my scalp isn't gonna get, you know, a reaction to it. So I got the Just Braid pre-feathered hair it was 54 inches in the color 4, and I did wash it just as a safety kind of precaution, but to my surprise, normally when I wash Connect Line or this kind of braiding hair, you see the film kind of in the water afterwards. I took this hair out 45 minutes later. The water was crystal clear. So again, I really just do appreciate this brand. I think that they take time and invest in quality synthetic hair, human hair, wigs, braiding hair, all of that stuff, and I will continue to give them my money because I love them. So this hair was also, on top of being pre-feathered, it is very light weight, which I also appreciated because anytime that it's wet, it's not heavy at all. I used about 5.5 packs because my head is a little bit on the bigger side, my body's on the smaller side, so I gotta balance that out. And I think that's pretty much all the information I have on the hair. If there's something that I forgot, I'll list everything again in the description box for you in case you wanna try this hair. So again, as usual, when I get these styles, it is kind of like a first time thing for me. So I'm always learning and I'm always happy to share my mistakes and mishaps with you guys. Basically, I went to Spain, I did go to Spain for vacation. I went to Ibiza. Ibiza was pretty warm, not too hot, but their sun I think is a little bit stronger out there. I've never had my hair parted like this in the sun, and I ended up getting a little bit of a sunburn, which was annoying for this style because I had to then wash my hair and kind of start to treat the parts earlier than I had anticipated because of the itchiness and kind of just flaking and peeling that I was having on my scalp. So what I found though that really soothed that, soothed that was the Eden Body Works peppermint tea tree oil. It's their Scalp Therapy, and I literally would just put a few drops of this on my scalp every single day. It really helped to stop the flakes, and it also just helped any itching that I might potentially have, whether it be from my hair being dirty or just, you know, recovery from the sunburn. This did help it, so this became a part of my normal routine with my braids, something that I'm still doing day to day. I have washed my hair 3 times, so I'm actually really proud of these braids for holding up. I have fully washed my hair, not a little spritz, like gone under the water in the shower, ran my fingers through the parts. Actually now it's 4 times now because my hair has been changing. My scalp gets a lot oilier, a lot quicker than it did in the previous years. I used to always have just a super dry scalp, but I'm finding within like 3 or 4 days, I'm starting to get a little buildup. So I was like, I'm not about to just not wash my hair for 4 weeks with all this buildup. I have to wash my hair. But I did do it a little differently this time. Not too much scrubbing, not too much of that, because I didn't want to disturb this style and create more frizz than I already had. Because another little mistake that I made is I wore a jacket that had Velcro, and this whole section of my hair got stuck to it. From then on, I was just like, it is what it is. It definitely made it frizz a lot faster. But like I said, to wash my hair, I would use this. This is by DP Hue. It's their apple cider vinegar rinse. It also has argan oil, lavender extract, aloe vera, and other things, and you can use this as a shampoo and conditioner. I personally feel like that's for people who don't necessarily have a tighter curl pattern or texture. I think if you have maybe straight hair or wavy hair, you could use this as a shampoo and conditioner, but because my hair is pretty natural, my hair is 100% all the way natural, and I have a tighter curl pattern, I know that I will always need some type of conditioner. So I would just use this. I would spray my hair with the spray bottle outside of the shower, and then I would loosen the nozzle, just go in between each of the parts, flip my head down, go through the back parts, leave that on for 3 minutes, and then I would get into the shower and literally just kind of run my fingers down straight front to back, straight down the parts, just to make sure that any little excess buildup was removed, and then I would rinse it out with cold water, which felt amazing on my scalp. I didn't need to scrub anything super hard. Again, I was really trying not to make the frizz anywhere, so I literally would just do that, and then I'd be good to go. I would hop out the shower, and then the next thing that I would apply is this Scalp Massaging Serum by Eden Body Works. Again, has a bunch of vitamins in it. It smells delicious, and I would do the same thing, just apply that to my scalp outside of the shower, and this would be, in essence, my leave-in conditioner, and then I would be done. So for styling purpose, I'm going to kind of just insert the clips as to what I did here for you guys, and then I'll come back and just wrap up how I feel about these braids. Okay, so I'm going to show you really quick how I maintain these braids and some of the stuff that I did daily. I liked to use the Nourish and Shine by Jane Carter on my actual hair. I did not put this on the synthetic part, but I would do this daily, kind of just to make sure that I'm putting moisture back into my hair. I do tend to use gel and mousse to kind of lay my hair down, so I didn't want to neglect it and be drying it out in this style. So I use that daily. And now I'm just going to spray my hair. I will say that this works best for me when it's like right after I washed it and my scalp's a little bit more wet, but I don't like to soak it too much sometimes because then it'll get curly. So I am going to be using gel. Yes, gel, I know. And I only use a little bit amount so that way it doesn't flake. This works better for me on the sides as opposed to the top because I find that the gel just holds those hairs that are trying to fly away, or the ones that got caught in the Velcro, better. And then for the top, I am using a Tresemme mousse. It's a hold of 4. This is so much better than the curling mousses that I had, obviously. And this does not have alcohol, so I like to use ample amounts to make sure that it is making the hair a little, not wet, but kind of damp in a sense, so that it will lay down nicely. I am going to tie my hair with a scarf. Now I do tie this a little differently. I go underneath, wrap it around the back, and then tie the knot over the base, kind of bottom part of the hair, just because I don't only want to focus on laying down my roots and the top part of my head, but I do want to lay down any of the flyaways that are on the sides of the braids. So tying it this way keeps it like in place. And this is also how I go to sleep. Other nights I actually wrap my braids like as if I was wrapping my hair, and that has also helped to keep my frizz down. I will recommend that you leave this on for 30 minutes. I only had 10 at the time, but the longer I leave it on, the more lay down. Another thing that I do when I have these braids is I like to just apply a finishing oil. This is by Diva Curl. This is their High Shine, and I literally just would spray this all over my head every day. Run it down. This also helped keep the braiding hair very soft and flexible and not ratty. As you can see, my ends, they're really not that bad. I mean, again, I've been getting stuck on Velcro like a fool, but they're still pretty soft and pretty neat, so this has been helping with that. And that's pretty much it, guys. If you guys have any questions about this hair, please feel free to ask me. I really want to get it again. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do that this summer because I do have a few like weddings and stuff and I have to straighten my hair. But I love them. They're so comfortable, they're so cute, and it's really nice to have a break when you have natural hair and you don't have to worry about doing it in the morning. So I'm really loving these braids. I hope that you guys like them and enjoyed this video and got some tips on how to maintain and wash and clean your braids.